गया लाइट दिखा लाइट दिखाना 2 बजे बैक प्रो बैक उसी लाइट पे तो कर रहा या तो ना ये कमिंग तो दिखा आगे बढ़ा दें हैं कमेंटेटरी बंद कर दिया है
Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Top edge and just over the keeper. Been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Edged. That's the over. Sri Lanka are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some easy.
Got it away for 4. That could have point very nicely.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. Sri Lanka are 18 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Doesn't beat the infield. Was quick onto that in the infield. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Sri Lanka, 22 for none. Shah from the north end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Incredible, what a grab. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game. so I want to show everyone their strength. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Wow, that's missed a lot. Smacks that away through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Pakistan managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Going with pace now. Drilled that one away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Straight to the fielder. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Couldn't get it through the field. Ralph will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merit. Very good power play.
Ralph from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. Brilliant diving stop. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Sri Lanka 49 for 1. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. They have to head back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Trouble. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Khan coming back into the attack. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive outside edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the edge. Pakistan with a massive shout. Gone. Fine catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Shanaka ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Edged. What a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Sri Lanka weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Khan from the south end. Two straight and punch through the leg side. Doesn't beat the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Six runs added in the over. Sri Lanka a 71 for 4. Wasim coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 78 for 4. Ralph, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Six runs added there. Sri Lanka are 84 for 4.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Wasim from the north end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That's the over. Sri Lanka a 98 for 4. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Rajapaksa needs plenty from these bowlers.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, what a shot. Absolutely drilled over point, if you don't mind. And that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot. The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Ahmed coming into the attack from the north end. Crack. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. Sri Lanka are 125 for 4. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. drilled that one away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Ahmed from the north end. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Got that away nicely.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Ahmed shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Rajapaksa, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Misses everything. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Couldn't get it through the field. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
15 runs out of there. Sri Lanka 166 for 4. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Great shot through the gap. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. And that's the end of the innings. Sri Lanka have set a target of 170 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball. Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 8 for none.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
Going with spin now.
Coming on to bowl.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Can't get that outside the ring field. Good pick up, big chance. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
End of the over. 7 off it. Pakistan are 15 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot through the gap. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. A shot, masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Shanaka, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant diving stop. Drilled that one away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Seven runs added there. Pakistan 31 for 1. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Great commitment. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Ahmed drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 9 off it. Pakistan are 40 for 2. Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. top edge and just over the keeper. He's been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Six runs added in the over. Pakistan 54 for 2. The new bowler is coming into the attack.